Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
The star teams are native, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Juanfran. Barcelona have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Gets into a dangerous position. There's the through ball. Oh, he's found him in space! Has a pop! He scores! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Plays it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but actual excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! It's a decent-looking cross. Too much distance on that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Has a pop! Great save. That was not easy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Right, he's gone for it! He's played him through. Now can he finish? Turns and goes back, goes for goal! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Two changes being made right now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. But there's going to be another change here. Godin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the shot! Out to the right. Maradona. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crosses it in low.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. La Coruña have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Brings it forward. It's one!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. La Coruña have been perfect at home so far this season. I guess you're impressed, Jim?
Yeah, it's a daunting place to come. You're dealing with a powerful home side and all their momentum and confidence and very noisy support.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. No goals as yet. Rivaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's picked him out. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Little act. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Short, and the finish!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Beto. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
That's played to a promising move. Now, Rivaldo! And a second time! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Beto. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The referee has just said play on. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And again, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Shoots! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that is that. La Coruña gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
La Coruña won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. And he's there to hoof it away. Lofted into the middle. Knocks it away. It's a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the finish! What a rocket! That is special! A sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. And it's got through. That's found its target. Now the cross. Over to the left. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Got a size, has a hit!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Has a goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Away from immediate danger. He hits it! Cleared away. And the ball's come out! And he's there. That's it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just 1 goal. A really decent game up to now.
Would you review the first half?
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now goes for goal! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. Gonzalez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Gonzalez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Plays a clever pass. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. it's off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
CADIZ making consecutive changes here. Deftly done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He gets past his man. And that's that. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goal scorers.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance, shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it, and he's got time. Cleared away. wants to shoot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Pamplona have won their last 5 home games. Out to the left it goes. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forlan hoists it forward. Perez loses his balance and loses the ball. Raul Garcia plays it out to the wing. He's had a goal! He's delivered all right! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good ball. Has he picked him out? Hits one! Can he deliver? Plays it back. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Pamplona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. But you have to say things could have been very different. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Pamplona deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Pamplona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Godin. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a...
Shoots! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Pamplona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the...
Has a pop! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Raul Garcia. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Decent hit from there.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Perez. Godin. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Receives it in a good position. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. Pamplona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Santander have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Throw in. How about it? Angelis! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he heaves it forward. Steered in, and he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Lobs it in gently. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the shot! Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Mallorca clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Could be a chance here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Mallorca draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He's away! He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Forward. What as he tries a shot! Santander can make their change now with a break in play. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Santander are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Santander have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mallorca could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Adjuris hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valladolid have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hoists it forward. Valladolid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shooting chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It's on a plate. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well, that's where he wants it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Valladolid seeking to maximise the moment. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Battles to win it back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pumps it into the area.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. What a save! Terrific reactions!
GIJÓN merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It really is. He's had a goal! That was mighty close. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Going for goal! GIJÓN are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Bilbao have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. There's a clever pass. And the shot! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bilbao have an early lead. Good start. Guerrero. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's still going. Where to next? Guerrero! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Bilbao have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. And he's cut it out. And there's a long ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Is there any support? Another chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Forward it goes. Has a hit! Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bilbao ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now surely! Cleared without complication. Bilbao have it back and they can go again. And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a goal! He's still got it, needs help. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or into...
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Guerrero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Going through, in towards the middle. Timely intervention. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. And they've been caught out here. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had a goal! Danger averted for now. It has gone through to him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Roberto Carlos! And that is the last effort of the game. Bilbao away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bilbao certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Zaragoza take the early advantage. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. He's got away. He's had a go! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Referee's given a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. He's there to receive. Big chance! Goal! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Zaragoza take the lead. Play for a throw. Looks to clip it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, and he's going direct. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Zaragoza leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. But we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Good ball. Has a pop! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself to the strike. Zaragoza take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets away from his opponents. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's there to clear it. And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Zaragoza presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for the shots. Keeper's got his work done. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Gabby. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it, it is all over. Zaragoza were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Zaragoza won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they...
Oh, shooting chance! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game springs instantly to life.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Valencia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando. Drives it towards the front. Cuts it out. Fernando. Hoists it forward. Valencia scored early, of course. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Trying to get there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Ball through needs to be good here. Now a chance to break. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, he's gone for it! And the follow-up, they've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Valencia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Valencia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Over to the left. Good ball. Great leap! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Out to the right. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch.
And the shots! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Valencia 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Tries one! Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. And it's played forward.
This defence is wary about up.
Sanchez! This could fall anywhere. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. The changes then in quick succession. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Gets into some space. And time is up. Valencia away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Valencia gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. He just whacks it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
San Sebastian have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Goes for goal! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. San Sebastian have an early lead. Good start. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. San Sebastian have statistically the worst defence in the league. And there's a long ball. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. this one! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he's going long. And the finish! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sevilla go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes long, in towards the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right, played back in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the right. Gets it back. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Coached through there. And that's a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instantly packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Sevilla leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Goes for the cross. And he's straight offside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's a brilliant interception. So here comes the substitution. And he's there to hoof it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. He came in hard, very hard. San Sebastian making consecutive changes here. in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the defence can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
San Sebastian have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Sevilla need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, delightful ball. Has a pop! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square, and that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.